The Stonevault, let's go. Alright, the only issue is, I've noticed, everything's fucking spiders. I don't know
So here we are.
what item is causing this.
Or is it just Eirik now?
There we
He's
go.
fled from the Hall of Awakening into the
Was some sort of a toy. What's up, Lady Rabbit, for dropping by? It was some of the toys that I freaking utilized earlier, but figured it out. This is a heroic. I'm going to be doing all the heroics on this character before I do mythic. And then, in regards to me skipping normal mode dungeons, I'm going to level up an ult, and they're going to do the normal mode dungeons. I have absolutely zero reason to do normal mode dungeons on this character. So, I'm going to skip them on this one. And just go straight to heroic. Just to at least experience and continue to learn these dungeons just a little bit more before I jump into mythic keys. But we're only doing each one once, that's it. And while we're doing that, I'm in the process of flying around Hollowfall, kind of checking out all the NPCs and stuff. My go-to ult might be a mage, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It will. There's a chance it's going to be some sort of a caster, but it might not be. I have not decided yet. So, for those of you that do tune in, if you are interested in any specific characters, just let me know. Some guy in chat just asked, what expansion is this? Like, what expansion does this dungeon come from? That's what he just asked in chat. Question mark, Kata. I just responded, are you high? Oh my gosh. I want this mage gone. No! Oh, fuck me. Fight. Easy one, but still annoying. DK is a possibility. I will not say no to that.
Looks like the main door's locked. Either one of these paths should be access console.
And I want him gone. We have a warlock in this group. Yes, okay, cool. We might be able to kick this mage. Nah, like, come on, bro. Nah, you fucking kick him, bitch. I might get kicked now, which is not a good sign. No, it failed. Oh, bunch of pussies in this group. I am that guy. try again later though. Maybe it'll be more painful if I get him out even closer to the end.
Infused with scarred and corruption? Fascinating.
The fact that we didn't pull those is very annoying, especially on this boss. I hate it! Just make the room freaking half the size. Look at that. I can't do anything, bro. I don't think you understand. My pet's gonna pull all the other extra shit. Death Knight's a pretty good shot though, not gonna lie. It was one of my core mains, but that was back in the Wrath of the Lich King days.
You should be able to take a main card back to Central Business.
I love this dungeon. Love it. It's just so simple, straightforward and simple. Nice. Fucking bugged out tooltip on my screen. That's cool, I got some loot. And the fact that I have not gotten any loot drops in 2 dungeons. Like, come on now, game. Can I get some loots? Personally? Wait for the anniversary patch. Class nerf buffs might help you decide. That is true. It is going to take me quite a while to get this character like fully sorted. But I'm really looking forward to next week because I'm like, I've got my to-do list is looking clean. Like very clean. To the point to where I know everything I gotta do now. I'm gonna start endgame content, mythic dungeons, raiding, all that stuff. Everything starting next week. So I will eventually get into the grind of a new ult to level up and have some fun, and you are right. That's probably when I'll start aiming for it. And the patch will definitely have almost all finalizations for classes pretty clear by then. So I'm looking forward to it. But I'll probably do a poll, see what people want to see. Because this is what I want to see, and this has been my main since the longest time for casters and melee. I'll try to tune in for show. In regards to casters or melee, casters no matter what. I love spell visuals. I just love being away from the fight. Now, I love Death Knights though too. I find rogues to be the most boring thing in the history of boring. I find hunters to be pretty boring. The only cool thing about a hunter is the fact that they got a pet. I found warriors to be very boring as well. But I like things like what makes a paladin to me different than a warrior. The fact that it's got holy visual spell stuff going on. I want to see some animations going on my freaking screen. That's my vibe. That's why I like Warlock. That's why I like... I mean, Warlock's got pets, demons, everything. Hold up. But yeah, that's why I like Warlocks. I love mages. They're casters as well. Druids, shape-shifting and casting. I love things like that. Now, that I don't mind Death Knights. Death Knight was my main. Demon Hunter's pretty cool as well. They have cool visuals and stuff like that. That's just my vibe. Done visuals, as you said. My guild leader also doesn't like rogues for them. So, that's just my thing. And I'm like, I could be a rogue IRL. I could be a hunter IRL. I can be a warrior IRL, technically, kind of. It's just kind of boring to me. I like the fantasy of classes. So if you want to help me choose one of those, that'd be great. But I'll probably put a poll up and just kind of see where it goes from there. Closer to the decision date. Get this cast off, please, before I have to move. That's going to be ignited. I'm going to have to move in a bit. I'll move. Bro, the fact, how much no loot am I gonna get, bro?
Look for another main card. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
So my first character I ever made was a dwarf paladin because of Cartman from South Park. Actually no, yeah, it was a dwarf paladin pretty much. What makes me like a warlock? Well, here's my story from first ever. Where the fuck is everybody? Are they running back? There's no way. Oh, they teleported out and in. What lame-os. So what made my first decision to make a warlock was created a dwarf paladin. Yes, that was Alliance. And I saw a gnome warlock with an imp. And I was like, where do you get that? Where do you get the imp? And he was like, well, first of all, you're a paladin, so you can't have an imp. I was like, well then what the fuck? What do I gotta do? He says, it's a pet from being a warlock. I was like, well then, warlock it is. So then, I was like, okay, well, and now I gotta be a warlock. Right there and then. I didn't even level up or do a quest. Not even once. And, I'm focused because I got aggro. What made me decide to be a warlock was that they said they had an imp, and I was like, well, that's cool. I want a pet. And I love casters, so I was like, well then, he's got cool visuals as a warlock. Summon demons. And I made a undead warlock, and I was an undead warlock main ever since, until I decided to do some race changes every so often. But I've always been an undead warlock. And then, better story. I leveled up my undead warlock from 1 to 60 without doing a single quest. I did the quest in Trishfall Glades. That was it. I did Death Knell and Brill. Did all the quests I could in Trishfall Glades, and after that I was like level 11. No, I was 12 actually, because I killed so much shit for no reason. I was 12, and I never did a single quest ever again outside of Tourist Fall Glades. Why, you might ask? Well, didn't know where to fucking go. I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't playing with anyone, and I did not know where to go. Hit level 60, almost a year later. Yes, it took me a year because, like I said, I just killed things. And then I was getting straight into raiding. I was stacking strength gems on a warlock like an absolute beast. Ninja looting like an absolute beast. And I had to leave my servers because I ninja looted so much, and I made a name for myself. And that was on 3 different servers, by the way. I'll check out chat in a sec. But yeah. I was not really great at video games back in the day, so it was a lot of bad stuff, put it that way. And I cast it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm procking like an absolute matters. Madman procking over here. Fucking dumbass. Oh, look who died. I always say locks are better than mages, but new arcane. Yeah, there's a guy I don't remember, teenage leveled. What server was that? Where are you, ninja? Oh. Let me try to think.